store pets. Where did that idea come from?
My idea for Raw Squirrel Clothing came from my mother. Back in 2009, my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and the only thing that could keep me from crying was I found her sewing machine box. So after I found her sewing machine box, I started sewing with the sewing machine, but it just didn't have that. You know what I mean? I didn't make nothing to make somebody say, you know what, I would like that over that. I mean, I didn't have the marketing dollars to top them other lines. So I started hand stitching. And after 300 shirts, my big brother gave me 300 shirts, 300 white tees and brown tees or whatever. And I just practiced on them. And I sent my first 3,500 shirts all over the world for free. And on some of the big names like the Kush Boys and J&B bought shirts from me. And, I mean, just a lot of people bought my stuff. And I don't think they bought it because it was sweet. They bought it because it was authentic. But now, 4 years later, man, I have the official clothing line of Global Brand Builders, Raw Squirrel Clothing. I only make one, and all of them are 100% reversible. And with the pet line, I just looked at it like, all right, well, my market is the top 1% in the world. I don't make clothes for average people. I just don't have the kind of time. And my shirts, just for a plain one, starts at $200. But I look at it like, see, people with money look at things different. You know what I mean? Like, people with money, they'll pay $90 million for that Picasso because it ain't but one. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right. So
yeah, nobody wants to walk down the street looking like everybody else.
Not when you have money. Right. So that's my market. That's my market. So, and what else I do is, not only will I make you some, I make you something for your pet. You got a hamster, you got a squirrel, you got an elephant. I've been doing stuff for horses, Yorkies, Rottweilers, smallmouth pet clothing, man. Original handmade clothing, man. I mean, you can't beat it. Like, all of my products, man, are just original.
Nice. And you hand stitch it. Like, you take whatever piece that you have and you hand stitch it on top, right? I mean, that's where it's coming from. You take your t-shirts and you're hand printing them on there.
Well, this is what I do. Well, sometimes I might, like, say I see a design, I'm in, like, anywhere, and I see a design on a shirt. If I like the design, I will buy that shirt. And I got my own shirts. So I take my shirt, and I take that shirt I bought, and I would cut the design off of that shirt. And I hand stitch. I might add some more fabric to a background to it, but I hand stitch it on the shirt. And my average shirt has about 26 to 30 colors in the stitching. It's incredible. Yeah, it's incredible.
Nice. And now, we were talking about the non-profit organization that you have. Tell me a little bit about that, because you not only you're the director of it, obviously, but you fund it yourself as well, right?
Right, that's correct. WANZAS Bush Foundation, we have about 6,300 people in it. Everything from newborns to seniors. We give rides to seniors to the doctor, to get medicine. We provide counseling for youth. We also do homework. We do pizza parties when they, when their grades are good. We do super huge cookouts. I mean, I'm the cookout king out here. They know I cook everything in the refrigerator and at the store up the street. The store love me up the street when I do cookout, because I buy everything in the store.
Wow.
Yeah. And I just go around and I speak, man, like, just on some real stuff. Like, I got a news interview on the internet. I think you saw that for my nonprofit. Man, they were talking about the kids with guns and selling drugs, and I told them, if we don't have a common sense solution, we won't stop this problem. If you have a child, say he's 15, and his mama on drugs, or his mama don't have no money, when she ain't got no drugs, let's say she working, she only making enough money to feed him, and he going to school, he gonna want J's and all that stuff, and say he's selling crack and he making $400 a week. You just expect him he buying food, he probably buying dinner for his mom. You just expect him to stop and don't eat and go however long it is to get a job and then continue his life. That don't even make sense. You know what I mean? No. Right. So if we want to combat him selling crack, we need to offer him a solution where he can earn that same wage at doing something constructive.
Right. Right. And your organization it's does it do the speaking on that? Like where are you showing them the alternative way?
I show them in real life, like, you know what I'm saying?